Hello everyone. After watching my previous video where I show the video of my hair condition of 2014 and 2017, many of you guys are asking me what I did to regrow my hair back. So in this video I am going to tell you the whole process. English is not my mother tongue, so ignore my spoken mistake and pronunciation. Just try to understand what I want to say. I don't want anybody to suffer the condition I suffered due to hair loss. I will show you what I did to regrow my hair. This video is going to be a long video, but this is also going to be the most informative video about hair regrow. Watch the video until the end if you really want to regrow your hair back. In this video, I'll share my morning to night routine or full lifestyle to regrow hair. Remember one thing, that regrow is 100% possible, but it is not an easy road because you have to invest lots of time every day. But once you regrow your hair back, you can reduce the time. So let's get started. (6 a.m.) Kapalbhati pranayama. Duration 10 minutes. Stress, hormonal disorders, bad eating habits, diseases, drugs, hair dyes, genetic disorders or smoking. Anything can cause your hair to fall. Plus, your hair condition is a direct barometer of your overall health. That's where yoga for hair loss comes in handy. It not just gives you healthy hair but also improves your physical and mental health. With yoga for hair loss, you can deal with your hair loss issues a lot more easily. Kapalbhati yoga eliminates toxins from your air passages to cleanse body and mind, purifies brain's frontal portion, thus boosting blood circulation and reducing hair loss. Next, Anulam Vilom Pranayama. Duration 5 minutes. This yoga asana for hair growth removes impurities from scalp nerves, benefits brains, lungs and heart, skin diseases, depression and insomnia, all of which are major causes of hair fall and graying. Anulam Vilom is also called Nandi Shodhan Pranayama. It is simple, alternate breathing technique that helps to keep the lungs healthy and fight the free radicals produced due to stress. It promotes proper circulation throughout the body and helps relieve cold and promotes the growth of healthy hair by nourishing the scalp. The constant regulated breathing also massages, tones and cleans the entire nervous system, thereby making you feel relaxed. Next, Headstand or Shirshasana. Duration 30 minutes. This is a beneficial yoga asana for hair growth because in order to perform this asana, you need to touch your crown to the ground, which helps the blood to flow to the head. Proper blood circulation to the scalp means healthy and strong hair. Hair loss, graying of hair and baldness are often caused due to bad blood circulation in the scalp. Shirshasana doesn't only direct enriched blood to the brain, it also sends it to the scalp. The transformation of grey hair into its original color and good growth of hair is possible through the practice of this headstand pose. Who should not practice headstand? Pregnant women should avoid it as it can be risky if they fall out of the pose due to any reason. People with glaucoma should avoid it as it can increase the pressure in the eyes. People suffering acute or severe migration should also avoid the headstand. People with shoulder and neck injuries should also avoid practicing headstand till the injury is healed. People with hypertension should avoid headstand as it can lead to worsen the condition in some cases. People with severe heart problem should avoid it, and people suffering of osteoporosis should also avoid headstand. Next, nail rubbing or balayam. Duration 10 minutes. Balayam is one simple and natural yoga techniques for hair regrowth mentioned in ancient book and work of yoga and Ayurveda by ancient Indians. Balayam has also great importance in acupressure therapy. This is the most common treatment for hair regrowth and other hair problems mentioned to the people by acupressure doctors and Ayurveda doctors. Even popular yoga guru Swami Baba Ramdev ji has mentioned Balayam as the best natural treatment for hair regrowth and many other hair problems like white hair, alopecia areata, pattern baldness, regular hair fall in many of his television shows and occasional public meeting videos. Next, jogging. Duration 15 to 30 minutes. An intense jogging routine will detox, increase circulation and break down fat within organs. This in turn will produce better hormones, balanced hormones that help hair growth. Increased circulation is the main objective here. If the body is not being taken care of, over time circulation decreases and hair is the first to go. Capillaries are the thinnest blood vessels and can easily stop or reduce circulation if aerobic activities is not maintained. The human body is actually not designed to stay sitting for more than 30 minutes anywhere. Even Eastern medical books talk about how lack of circulation is the cause of almost all diseases and illness. It shows a lot when you think of it on the grand scale of things. Next, anti-hair loss juice. Anti-hair loss juice contains fenugreek, amla, horitaki and bohera. Amlaki, horitaki and bohera are called triphala together. How to make it? Do you want to know? See video link in the description. "8:30 a.m. Anti-hair loss breakfast. Do you want to know how to cook it? Please see the link on the description. Taking care of your hair doesn't mean just buying products and hoping they will do all of the work for you. Your diet makes a huge impact on the quality of all of them. So, you need to make sure what you are putting inside of you is healthy and beauty friendly. Next, head massage. Duration 5 to 10 minutes. Not every day, but when I have time. A properly done scalp massage can increase blood circulation to the hair follicles, increase relaxation, decrease stress, condition the scalp, and boost the strength of the hair roots. The pressure applied by massage warms the skin and opens up blood vessels to increase flow and boost circulation. Increased circulation means that the cell of the hair follicles will receive more of the nutrients necessary to optimal hair growth function. The rubbing motion promotes relaxation and feel good, thus increasing the production of feel good chemicals that work to lower the level of stress hormone in the body. Lower stress level allows your organs to function more efficiently, thus boosting your hair follicles' ability to grow new hair. One PM. Hey, it's lunchtime. I usually eat rice, fish or meat, papaya, vegetables, boiled egg in my lunch. I buy a lot of vegetables and put them into what I eat. Most of my diet is protein heavy stuff like fish, meat or egg. Next, boiled peanuts 100 grams or more. Eat less rice in the lunch so that you can eat 100 grams or more peanuts. Peanuts contain several hair-friendly nutrients that are beneficial for maintaining healthy hair. It contains a high level of omega-3 fatty acids which strengthens scalp and health of hair follicles to promote hair growth. Peanut is an excellent source of arginine, an amino acid which is very helpful for treating male pattern baldness and to encourage the growth of healthy hair. It also improves the health of artery walls and prevents blood clotting to improve blood flow. A proper blood flow throughout the body and hair is imperative to get healthy and strong hair. Deficiencies in vitamin E can lead to brittle and weak hair which can easily break. Including proper level of vitamin E in your diet ensures that the hair roots receive a rich supply of hair healthy vitamins to keep them strong and healthy. Some days I also eat the boiled egg after eating peanuts. Protein is a primary constituent of hair, so you need to eat protein based food like egg to keep your hair healthy. In addition to protein, eggs are a good source of biotin and vitamin B that helps control hair loss. The protein present in egg is considered high quality protein and is excellent for hair growth and hair strength. The egg white are a rich source of selenium, vitamin D, vitamin B6, B12 and minerals such as zinc, iron and copper. Eggs are regarded a complete source of protein as they contain all 8 essential amino acids, the one we cannot synthesize in our bodies and must obtain from our diet. Two PM. Scalp exercise. Duration 45 minutes. Scalp exercises to reduce hair loss provides natural holistic ways to improve your hair health while encouraging hair growth. Exercises do not require expensive equipment or doctor visits. Exercises ranges from stimulating the entire scalp with one movement to concentrating on individual section at one time. Performing the exercises daily can help you obtain the healthy looking head of your hair you desire. To know more about scalp exercise, click the link on the description. Next, sunlight exposure. Duration 15 minutes. Is sunlight good for your hair? It's not just your skin that needs the sun for health. Your hair can actually benefit from the sun as well. Sunlight therapy is an effective remedy for hair loss. While this is great news for those who suffer from extreme loss, it's important to also remember that overexposure to sunlight can do more damage than good. So go easy on giving your hair a dose of sun rays. The epithelial cells that help your hair grow are known to be highly sensitive to UV light, and too much exposure can deplete the levels of vitamin E and vitamin C that are essential for hair growth. Sunlight allows your body to produce vitamin D, and this in turn stimulates the growth of your hair follicles and prevent hair loss. Remember that you should not totally deprive yourself of sun's rays. Get out a little more and let your body receive the vitamins it needs to give you healthy skin and hair. "5 p.m. Kapalbhati pranayama. Duration 10 minutes. If you eat anything, wait 3 hours before doing Kapalbhati pranayama. If you drink water, wait 2 hours before doing Kapalbhati pranayama. Next, Anulam Vilom pranayama. Duration 5 minutes. Anulam Vilom pranayama cures blood pressure, increase oxygen supply throughout the body including hair follicle. I skip Anulam Vilom some days. Don't skip Anulam Vilom if you have enough time. Next, headstand or Shirshasana. Duration 30 minutes. If you eat anything, wait 3 hours before doing headstand. If you drink water, wait 2 hours before doing headstand. Wait 1 minute. Get up slowly. Next, nail rubbing or balayam. Duration 10 minutes. Balayam should be done with an empty stomach. If you eat anything, wait 3 hours before doing balayam. If you drink water, wait 2 hours before doing balayam. There are many ways of rubbing nail. See, Follow any one of them. Next, jogging, duration 15 to 30 minutes. Through sweat, toxins and waste substances are flushed out from the skin pores, giving us a fresh and radiant skin. When we sweat from our scalp, it helps to unclog the hair follicles, giving enough space for the new hair to grow. Exercising also increases blood flow to our muscles, skin and scalp. The increased blood flow brings with it more nutrient and more oxygen. This provides nourishment to the hair roots and thereby promoting healthy hair growth. Next, anti-hair loss juice. How to make it? See video link in the description. Anti-hair loss juice contains fenugreek, amla, haritaki and bohera. Amla, haritaki and bohera are called triphala together. How to make it? See video link in the description. (7 p.m.) Using onion juice. Onion juice may be effective for hair loss in some instances. It may also restore luster and shine. Onion juice could also prevent premature graying of hair and treat dandruff. Science shows that there are many ways onion juice can help with hair loss. Onions are high in dietary sulfur, a nutritional element our body needs. Sulfur is found within amino acid, which are components of protein. Protein, and especially keratin, which is known to be sulfur-rich, are needed for growing strong hair. When added to hair and scalp, onion juice can provide extra sulfur to support strong and thick hair, thus preventing hair loss and promoting hair growth. The sulfur from onions may also help promote collagen production. Collagen in turn helps the production of healthy skin cells and hair growth. It's also believed that onions may boost circulation. Applying onion juice to hair and scalp could increase blood supply to hair follicles, which in turn provide hair growth. To know more about onion juice, click the link on the description. (8 p.m.) I usually eat a green vegetable, rice, fish or other protein sources in my dinner. Nutritionists confirm that people with certain nutritional deficiencies tend to have dry, stringy and dull hair and sometimes experience hair loss. Next, boiled papaya, 200 grams or more. Papaya provides numerous hair care benefits which can be obtained by consuming the fruit on a regular basis. Along with the papain enzymes, it is also known as good source of antioxidants and nutrition such as vitamin C, vitamin B, vitamin A, magnesium and potassium. One of the best vitamins for hair loss to stay away is vitamin A. As a result of different metabolic processes, our body continuously produces free radicals, which are highly damaging for normal cell growth. Similarly, our hair follicles are also damaged due to free radicals production. Vitamin A have antioxidant properties that stop the free radicals from forming in the body, resulting in restoring hair health. Also, normal level of vitamin A in the body are associated with better blood circulation throughout the body, which greatly promotes hair health and hair regeneration. But if I am busy and don't have enough time to boil papaya, I usually eat some bananas that day. Biotin or vitamin A, which is found in bananas, helps prevent both hair and nails from becoming brittle and breaking. This is thought to be because biotin plays a role in keratin development, and keratin is a main component of hair and nail structure. Milk 250 ml. Milk also provides numerous benefits to hair and nails, although it also contains vitamin D, protein and biotin. It provides further benefit from calcium. Calcium helps keep both hair and nails growing healthy. However, vitamin D is a prerequisite for the body to properly absorb calcium. Nowadays, I don't drink milk every day, but I used to drink milk every day when I started hair regrow journey. I will highly recommend you to drink milk every day if you can afford. (10 p.m. Saturday, Monday and Wednesday). Amla juice on the scalp. Amla, also called Indian gooseberry, has a plethora of medicinal properties and has been used in Ayurveda medicine for many years. The amazing medicinal and beauty benefits of this wonder drug was explored long back, and everyone swear by this ingredient. A common reason for hair problem is a deficiency of vitamin C, which is found abundantly in amla. Do you want to know more about amla juice? See video link below the description for more details. (10 p.m. Sunday, Tuesday and Thursday). Fenugreek juice on the scalp. Fenugreek seed not only help hair fall control but also help in dandruff control as well as make your hair thicken if you use the remedy regularly at least few months to actually be able to see real results. No, it's not an assumption based on the popularity of methi seeds, but a fact tested and tried by many since ages. The methi seeds are also known to be used in hair problems including dandruff, rough and dry hair. It is remedy for hair loss. The composition of lecithin and amino acids in the methi seeds is what makes it a fine remedy for hair related issues. The application of methi seeds offer a setback to hair loss and hair thinning. Do you want to know more about methi seed? See video link below the description for more details. 10 p.m. Friday. Using coconut oil, castor oil or mustard oil. Some advice to follow daily. Number 1. Avoid masturbation and porn. Not partially but completely. There are many benefits to nofap and hair growth is one of them. I will discuss this matter in a different video. Number 2. Breathe perfectly. Breathe properly and you send oxygen flooding into every single cell in your body. Yep, your cell breathe. The air doesn't just come into your lungs, it taken to every single cell in your body via your circulation system. Every cell in your body inhale the oxygen and exhale the carbon dioxide, a process called respiration. Breathing is important because our cells constantly need a new supply of oxygen so they can produce energy. Without this vital oxygen, cellular function is impaired and damaged or cell death is possible. Air is very essence of life. Number 3. Do scalp exercise or nail rubbing when you have free time. Remember, more exercise means quicker result. Number 4. Avoid stress and depression. Be happy. If you suffer from depression, you could be experiencing other symptoms that include hair loss. Depression and hair loss are linked and depression can affect the quality of our hair. The physiological states of depression such as low mood, discouragement, low self-esteem and feeling drained can be a factor in reducing the hair growth phase, leading to hair loss. Stress can also trigger the onset of hereditary hair loss and accelerate its progression. In those susceptible to male pattern baldness or female pattern hair loss, stress can instigate and accelerate the problem. So avoid stress and depression. Be happy. Number 5. Drink water 1 hour before a meal to help digestion. Remember not to drink too soon before or after a meal as the water will dilute the digestive juice. Drink water an hour after the meal to allow the body to absorb the nutrients. Number 6. 7 to 8 hours of deep night sleeping. Hair loss and sleep deprivation appears to be equally universal problem, but are they related? Let's know. Sleep plays an important role in allowing the body to repair and regenerate, and hair growth can be influenced by a number of factors. Is it coincidence that 80% of men and 40% of women experience hair loss, and 1 in 4 of us suffer from some form of sleep problem? Alteration in sleeping pattern have been shown to affect the body's immune function, hormone secretion, and physical and mental stamina. The hair is very sensitive to changes within the body, and hair loss is nearly always the consequences of an internal disturbance. Number 7. Avoid sugar or sugar biscuit or sugar products. Hair loss among people with diabetes is relatively common, not because of diabetes itself, but because of what it does to their blood sugar level. The link between sugar and balding in men or women has to do with blood circulation. High blood sugar levels cause poor circulation. Okay? When your blood isn't flowing like it should, it has a much harder time reaching all the way up to the hair follicles on your head. The result? Weak hair follicles that simply cannot grow. And if they are cut off from proper circulation for too long, the roots might not recover. Knowing your blood sugar level is important to pinpoint the cause of hair loss. Even if you have never had a history of problems, blood sugar level might not be sole reason for your hair loss, but it can definitely be a factor. Number 8. Eat lots of vegetables and fruit. Before you start losing sleep over hair loss and book appointment with trichnologist, take a closer look at what you are eating. Okay? Chances are that even slight modification made to what you eat by incorporating ingredients that aid hair growth and health will have a drastic impact. Hair loss affects both men and women. Okay? While genetics play a role, there are other factors including hormonal imbalances, an underactive thyroid gland, nutrient deficiencies, and insufficient scalp circulation. In addition, there are many foods that offer vitamins and minerals that support healthy hair. Eat lots of vegetables and fruit that include vitamin A, B, C, E. Zinc and iron is also important for hair loss. I will cover this topic in a different video. Number 9. Drink sufficient amount of water every day. You may have heard how drinking lots of water can keep your skin hydrated and looking younger. Okay? Hair is actually a connective tissue of the body and carries many of the same components as your skin, fingernails and toenails. When you don't get enough amount of water into your system, the result is dehydration and hair loss as well. Number 10. Avoid smoking and alcohol. Smoking causes damage to the scalp and hair follicles in two major ways. 1. Toxic chemicals in cigarette and the smoke from cigarette poisons your blood and kill off hair follicle cells. 2. Smoking lowers your immune system and opens up your hair follicles to all kinds of bacterial and fungal infections. Smoking causes blood vessels to shrink and the scalp does not receive the blood it needs to support normal healthy hair growth. You may think that some smokers don't lose their hair. Okay, I will discuss this matter in a different video. Some advice to follow weekly. Use natural shampoo 1 or 2 times per week. Since ancient times, Rita has been used for hair treatment. Due to side effects of chemical shampoos, the relevance of soap nut is gaining momentum. Okay, washing with Rita provides shining and silky hair. It is used as important components in soaps and shampoos for hair wash. Using Rita as a hair shampoo is economical and giving gentler effect to your hair. Okay, the Rita liquid makes your hair shinier and softer. It is antibacterial and antifungal in nature and keeps your scalp free from dandruff and prevents hair loss. It shows no side effects. Use natural Rita shampoo 1 or 2 times per week. Do you want to know the process to make natural shampoo? See video link in the description. Water fasting for 17 hours. Thursday 6 p.m. to Friday 11 a.m. Fasting is very beneficial to health, including reducing stress and depression. Stress and depression are related to hair loss. I will discuss this topic in a different video. A detoxification process also occurs because any toxins stored in the body's fat are dissolved and removed from the body. After a few days of fasting, higher levels of endorphins, which are known as feel-good hormones, are produced in the blood, which can have a positive impact on mental well-being. Some advice to follow monthly. Use dermapen or derma roller every month or every 2 months, depending on the condition of your hair. Dermapen or derma roller is only for those who have some bald spot. Derma roller is not required if you are at the primary level of your hair loss. Do you want to know more about derma roller? Please see video link on the description. I spend a lot of time managing the hair and I do it. It's my routine. I enjoy doing what makes me feel good. Maybe it's not right for everybody. It's not right for most people. You have got to find the routine that works for you and then execute it consistently. Okay? Follow this lifestyle until you see full regrowth. Don't expect any magic that will regrow your hair overnight. Natural treatment takes time, but it's the permanent solution. The result may vary man to man. Everybody is different, so everybody will not see the result in the same way. Some people may see result quickly and some people's body may take more time. But everyone must see the difference after few months. If you see weight gain after following my diet, then reduce eating rice but eat lots of vegetables. Don't worry if you can't perform any treatment for 1 or 2 days. I always try to maintain this routine, but I also fail to follow this lifestyle someday. You can rearrange some treatments. For example, you can perform scalp exercise in a different time in your day when you are free, but exercise duration should not be changed. If you have any questions about hair loss, ask me anything in the comment section. You may also follow my Facebook page. Subscribe the channel for more videos. Share the video with people suffering from hair loss. Let them know that there is a solution. There is hope. Thank you very much.